This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. Cameron, he decided to speak on Jim Jones, aka Big Capo. So let's check this clip out.
So I think he's really excellent at getting his algorithm popping and saying shit like that and everything else. But as far as the verses, no, I'm not doing the verses, man. It just, to me, it didn't make sense to do it. But when I did see it, because people send it to me, like, I don't be seeing shit like, I still follow Joe Mo on the gram, but I don't really, he don't pop in my algorithm, so he sending me. Sometimes I tell him, not just him, anything to be negative, sometimes I'll be like, yo, don't even be sending me shit. It don't even make sense. You know what I'm doing. You think I got time for this shit? It don't make sense. So when they sent it to me, they sent me a clip when he's like, yo, Cam made us lose the verses because he forgot his freestyle. And I'm like, I didn't forget my freestyle. It was just too late for the freestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so when you think about the verses, right, just comparing it to a basketball game, it's like you down 50 points with 30 seconds left and you get a fast break and you try to do the 360 windmill through the leg dunk.
Yeah.
It's corny by then. You lost by 48. Yeah. you still lost by 48. It don't matter if that dunk was worth 10 points. It would have been lost by 40. So it wasn't that I forgot it. It was just we got our ass kicked so bad that it didn't make sense to do. It was born when I was even about to start, before I even started the rhyme. So it wasn't I forgot a freestyle. Then when I was thinking, I'm like, you thought that freestyle was going to make us win the verses? That wasn't going to make us win. We picked the wrong songs. The LOX was a better unit, and that was just that. You know, when we was putting the songs together, I remember, and this is one of my songs, I'm not dissing it, shout out to my brother Uncasa and Shice Bub, but Jim wanted to do the song Purple City Bird Gang. And Jewels was like, no, don't put that on the list. He's like, what? That's going to ring off. And I remember he finished performing, and Jada Kiss said, what is that? No disrespect. Go look at it.
I was totally wrong, too. I was wrong, too. I thought people knew, too. I did.
Yo, the whole LOX was like, okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. Jewels was looking like I told him. Don't do it. And no disrespect to Shay Son, because I like that song. I'm just telling you, we just didn't pick the right song. So that was my initial thought when I seen that. And then my next thought was like, ain't it a holiday? What is it? Because when it sent to me, I didn't even look at it that day. I'm like, I read it for a second. I'm like, yo, it's the holiday. I'm with my got, and we barbecue and we on the boat. We in jacuzzi on the boat. It's the holiday. You wait. It's a holiday. This when you wake up on a holiday. I'm like, yo, man.
Okay, so let me just stop this video here fast because, Cameron, he's been taking a lot of shots at Jim Jones, and rightfully so, because Jim Jones, aka Big Capo, he's a very emotional guy.
This take wild on a holiday. So when I got a chance to get home and process it, I'm like, yo, you ain't just wake up and think about this. How many days and weeks and months have this been going through? You just don't wake up and think about this.
Right.
And I started to get scared. I said, this is stalker mentality activity right here. Like, yo, my nigga, what are you waking up on a holiday? Memorial Day is supposed to be one of them when the summer supposed to break.
Right.
You're supposed to start. This is what you wake up on a Memorial Day? I said, all right, cool. That was the first thing I thought of. The next thing I thought about. And then I was sitting there saying, I said, let me do the homework. The verses was 5 years ago. So I'm sitting there saying to myself, yes, it's 2021. I said, God, I'm not traumatized thinking about this for 5 years. This is a half a decade. Like, let's put this into perspective, right? If somebody's 13 years old, they're an adult at this time. If you're 16, you could drink legally and show your ID. This is the time this is what you wake up thinking about. I'm like, yo, but you know what happened, to be honest with you? It wasn't a bad night for it was a bad 2 weeks. See, when that shit was over, Larry, I went and did a TV show on ABC with Brandy and Eve and Disney as well back then. So I have a to do. You know what happened? I have my own dressing room. I'm not bragging about it, but all the was in one dressing room, and everybody caught COVID. Lost the verses and then caught COVID, so was mentally and physically sick for 2 weeks.
Right.
Imagine losing the verses and then get COVID. So this is what I'm saying. Like, it's probably stamped in his brain. Like, nah, up for 2 weeks, man. That's how I looked at it. I was like, man, well, glad I wasn't in the room. No disrespect, because it wasn't just Jomo. A lot of caught COVID. Niggas in the room coughing and shit. I realized this was during the pandemic.
Time, yeah.
Got sick. Thank God everybody's ended up being healthy. But just stick with it. It's a mental scar, so.
All right, now, so there y'all have it. That was Cameron, aka Cam. And, he was speaking on his infamous battle, the versus battle when they faced the LOX, and they definitely lost that battle. And, it was just a sad sight to see, Dipset lose that battle. And it was not even a close battle because the LOX, they had not necessarily, more hits, but the stage presence was, was more energy during their live performances. And that's the reason why, if you ask me, they won that battle, And I still think that the Diplomats, they're a better group, they got more hits. But when it comes to being on the stage, doing a live performance, the LOX is definitely better, as we witnessed during the versus battle. So, let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.